Hello and welcome to today's video where we're going to be talking about direct-to-garment versus screen printing. Let's get right into it. So guys, if you don't know anything about starting a clothing brand or anything about making t-shirts, I highly recommend you check out the last video I did where I talk about how to start a clothing brand. And in that video I kind of gave the basics on what you really need to do in order to start a clothing brand. And basically with today's video, I'm going to be talking about the different ways that you can print t-shirts. For instance, this is a vintage t-shirt. This is actually screen printed, and I'm basically going to go over the difference in whether if you should do direct to garment for your t-shirts or screen printing for your t-shirts. Okay, so first things first, we're going to be talking about direct to garment. Basically with DTG, you can print any image basically straight from your computer onto a t-shirt. It's literally just like a printer that you would use like at home, but this is meant for t-shirts. So one thing that's really cool about DTG is that each order is made one by one. So no matter how many shirts you make, the price really doesn't change because they still have to go through, put the one shirt on the machine, let it go in, print it on, pull it out, and then place the next shirt and then do it so forth and so on. And basically that's why that there's companies like Printful that have these fulfillment services basically to where as soon as an order is placed, they make that one shirt and then ship it out because it's not a hard setup. No matter what, each shirt has to be done one by one. So it really doesn't matter. And also with DTG, your colors are a lot more vibrant, but the only thing is that with a screen print shirt, you can kind of feel the design on this shirt, but with DTG, it goes into the shirt in a sense. If you want an example, I'll throw up the One With Self shirt that I made. That shirt I made with DTG, and then the Dead Inside I did actually a screen print. And the feel, honestly, if you're not into clothing, you can't really tell. But for me, it just really depends on the design, whether if I want to do DTG or screen print. The only thing with DTG is that the cost is a lot more higher because, like I said, it's a lot more work, especially for doing one-on-one. But I don't know, it's also vibrant. So I really like DTG. And I actually work really closely with a company based out in Houston called Lone Star Printing. So if you guys want to do anything DTG, make sure to hit me up on Instagram, email me, literally any way, and send me over your design and we can talk, get a couple orders placed for you. I highly recommend them for their services. They also do screen print as well. So yeah, just let me know if you guys want to contact them. Okay, so now that I've talked about DTG, we're going to talk about screen printing. Basically with screen printing is that your design is printed out on a clear piece of paper. I can't think of the exact name right now, but basically what it's done is that you put it onto a screen, right? And once you put the design onto a screen, you do a thing called burning the screen. And basically what you do is that you get the film with your design on it and you put it on top and then you put it in a dark room and then you expose light on it for a certain amount of time. And that's called burning the screen, okay? And then once that's done, you take it off and make sure that the room is still dark. Then you get the screen, then you put it in the wash bay, and then you basically just spray it off. And the design, since it's burned onto the screen, is in there. And the reason why you don't want to take it out into the light is because if you take it out into the light, the whole screen is going to be exposed and then the whole design is just not even going to be there. So basically, once you burn the screens, you can take it out, put it into the light, set it up. Depending on how many colors you have, depends on how many screens you have to burn. So that's why whenever you do a screen print order, it costs you more per each color because they have to burn more screens and they also have to have different types of inks. And like for this design, this would be like a 6 to 7 color print. This is like old school. I don't even know how they did it back then. I'm pretty sure it's the same way how we do it now. But basically it's just burning the screen, then going through with the color. So if you have orders or shirts that don't have too many colors, like a plain white shirt with a black design or just literally one color designs, I would highly recommend that you do screen print instead of DTG because you're going to be wasting money. But if you have a shirt with a ton of different colors and a lot of detail, then I'd highly recommend that you go with DTG. So guys, hopefully that informed you on the differences between DTG and screen print. If you guys have any questions or if you want to know anything else, make sure to drop a comment below, leave a like, share this with a friend who always wanted to start a clothing brand but really does not know where to start. And yeah, that is about it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys want me to film next. There's a lot to learn about a clothing brand. I'm still learning every single day, but as I learn and as I grow, I want to share this information with you guys. So much love, take it easy, and I'll catch you in the next one.